Good evening again. So, as promised, we will now see the other Greyjoy Lannister game as well. So we have Erik against Bobby, and it's now surprisingly 3-2 instead of 4-1, which it seemed destined to be at one point when Henry was winning very easily. And Greyjoy goes with another crossing, but this time it's into summer. This is going to be, I suspect, a little more of a long game deck, although starting with two big renowned bodies, and of course,
Loop
dupes.
down on setup.
Milk on Asha also pretty nice. Erik, absolutely no econ. Might have had some in hand though, because he set up Asha and Reducer, so if there's a King's Road. Perhaps not. However, there's no Intimidate on the Lanny side at the moment, so nothing stopping Bobby from just doing a successful crossing round here. Although Asha would have been nice, right?
You mean Erik?
Yeah,
Erik can probably, get some unopposed at least with Tion, and then the problem is you get Davin. Davin's gonna draw and discard the card, and you get another Shaman.
I thought if Milk wasn't on Asha, she gets Intrigue Claim, Pillage, and then she draws two at least, right? I mean, draws two. Gets it's like a Dawn trigger. I mean, with 5 cards in hand, Bobby's not giving any power away. He's probably thinking need to slow it down and then I'll win eventually, which could very well be true. And we see a different strategy now coming. You could start with Tion though.
Yeah.
And which one are you wasting? I guess depends if there's a superior claim and stuff like that going around. Intrigue seems the most doable. Power could still be blocked. Nightmares could still also happen. There's 1 gold. Also, Widow's Wail could happen on Tion at some point if it makes any difference. Bobby has nailed both reducers, so okay, gives Tywin extra strength if you have gold, but also might be something still playable there.
I think if you want crossing, you need to do it on Intrigue.
Can get 10. Okay. It's going to grab unopposed intrigue, but then if Bobby doesn't defend, you kind of need to pass, right? Otherwise you're just giving renown away needlessly. Would have had to give that renown away and the Davin trigger if he did power first. Ooh, Tyrion's good hit. And then could get the crossing trigger. What would the score be? Similar, right? Maybe he'd have one more. I think it's possibly the correct call here. I mean, if you're just giving renown away, that's not the worst thing, but Davin's annoying ability. The moment Davin's kind of turned off, okay, still has half of his ability though. Discards cards, but it's not draw. And Mad King's Command, well, it's not fun for crossing to suffer Mad King's Command, but it does come very early. Into coppers though, so lots of ways there. What Erik needs is dupes, I think. Then he could possibly have events as well that force defenders, otherwise you're risking some bloody cup and stuff. These crossing decks, I don't know. Clearly they're playing We Do Not Sow, but are they also playing bloody cups? Tion's there, he's a very easy enabler, right?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to survive the round first.
Bobby needs a bodyguard. Otherwise we're into that Morghulis territory again where Tywin and Jaime die. Okay, he's going to get
not so
something
good if you don't have
better.
a dupe Euron.
What's coming that's better than Asha, Theon, and poor fellows? Well, they're not the most impressive set of characters. Plus, Jaime can just do military and kill something off. To start with, kill Asha off, and these two are good together on the crossing. Although,
I mean,
yeah,
there is a potential reason, of
yeah,
course.
it seems like it's badly needed as well. Otherwise, the crossing isn't happening. Balon isn't even winning. Theon
Many
is
bad
winning.
things are happening.
Yeah. 3 cards in hand for Bobby. Darwin is duped, the others aren't, but
Yeah, and
also
Davin's gonna throw.
4 gold smells like the hound, right? And Darwin's going to trigger as well, sure. Yeah, it's not the best crossing. Although if you didn't play a droplet, I mean, what else do you play?
Drop out into Mad King's command.
Mm. At least you want some dupes then to come unduped this Balon, and no dupe for Theo, no dupe for Asha. He might get a reason, and it's not random discard, so you choose to discard something else and you keep your reason. But then do you spend reason here to keep it 3 on 3, or do you keep your reason and see what Morghulis gets you? I guess with this 3 in play now, it's not the best. Here we go, wasting no time, but actually, oof. Maybe you take the hit on Matkins command and just defend this properly.
Okay.
No.
Well, if there's hand judgment for reason now, or maybe no reason even.
Played it on Theon just in case. It messes with his ability a little bit, but didn't want to play it on Balon. It's better on Balon. But yeah, didn't want to play into Hand's Judgment. Makes sense. Maybe Asha was the
I mean,
call.
yeah.
There go the cards now. This is going to cost him 1, and then I think we'll see Intrigue coming in just to kill off the hand.
Unless you defend this one. You defend this one, you get the renown, and then you do an unopposed bank. Because you give him a draw and you discard one of your cards, so you're gonna be without a card in that case. Maybe just defend. I don't know.
Okay.
It would potentially be better to leave Theon standing.
Yeah, Theon could have done a challenge back.
Yeah, because
Asha.
Ash is for sure not gonna be able to do the challenge back.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not attacking into Tywin, so might as well defend now.
Yeah, seems like it.
Now what's it going to cost? King's Road. Potentially good card. Yeah. Would have got out of this slightly better with that unopposed power from Theon coming back. Would be up to 5. It's not amazing. Coppers is spent. Does he have another? Is Bobby willing to sacrifice Tywin and Jaime just to play Morghulis and keep Darwin there?
Not sure it's worth it, but
He has
it
more
would be a
cards and more
decent
econ.
to Harris. It would be a pretty decent to Harris for Greyjoy, but
Ooh, okay. Yeah, now if you play Winter Festival now, it would have made more sense to maximize the power if you think you're just going to get a little bit here and there. And now Bobby's plan will be, I think, to push all 3 challenges back if he can. He has 1 reserve. Oh, here we go.
Is Cersei coming in now? No.
Yeah, can't trigger Myrcella this round.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably can't. One reserve as I said. So didn't play okay, nothing bad. Didn't do anything with
of
Cersei
course there
might be
is
coming in.
Cersei as the only option.
Didn't trigger gold mines, which I thought were maybe worth well, the one gold mine worth triggering just to see if you get a dupe with one reserve. It's better than anything else really. And here we go. That's 1,000 power happening now.
I mean, not so much because only one card is in hand, so.
Yeah, but it's two unopposed plus if Myrcella decides to trigger anyway, that's another unopposed. Three unopposed plus two claim military plus two claim power potentially. And now Myrcella can defend Tion on the power challenge.
It's just higher, so Marcel can defend him anyway. Yeah,
You are
even without the reason. I mean,
breaking up slightly.
sorry.
Well, this is the one that hurts. Do they over defend again? Or do you have them killed? Victarion can get the second power this round.
Double claim, so maybe defend and hope for a better round.
You have to defend with everyone though, because one Widow's Wail and you spent 3 defenders and you still lost.
Well, Widow's Wail is now only +1 because you spend the gold. So I think just the 3 bigs are okay. And then you could do an unopposed military with the nice.
Yeah, or just a power challenge. Defend, get a power on Victarion, see if the game's still alive. Next round, then you have a better Morgulis. Bobby can also find dupes though in the meantime. No more renown for Jaime. Cersei's going, so could have put Daven in to make sure he won. Kind of the kind of board that doesn't really have claim soak, so might have been worth it in the long run. Yeah, this one can't really be defended. If there's superior claim as well, well, tough.
Yeah, but at least Davin can draw, right? He can draw if you have no cards. Oh, okay.
Well, if you put Myrcella in the challenge to do yet another intrigue with Cersei, still wouldn't quite be enough. So now I think Tion has to do power.
And actually now, if he didn't have that reason on him, the first challenge is -1, so it would be unopposed power, but...
No, Myrcella can... Oh, yeah, one for...
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't have reason, he would get -1 and then he could
Mhm.
postpone. But yeah.
Yeah, whether it's unopposed or not, it's not going to make that much difference now. Not like he's close to victory. And Lenny keeps the card advantage even after you win every die. Now what?
Wait,
He's
okay.
played so many locations, I think there's a counting coppers coming from Lannister or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, Greyjoy can't wait another round to get the golden
Maybe there's
Victorian, so...
exchange because it's a summer agenda. I don't know.
Nothing restricted yet. Well, you win or you die is restricted, so...
Oh, yeah, of course, sorry.
They can play that in Lannister, they don't have any other restricted cards. So it's heir to, just in case there was Morgulis, can trade Myrcella for
But
Cersei or
also
something.
trades Myrcella for Cersei, yeah. I think that's the idea.
And now, well, Erik better get from 6 to 15. So do you trade Myrcella? She's the only one that opposes Theon at the moment. It's dangerous. If Theon does power first challenge, that's 2 claim, it's 8, 2 unopposed is 10. And then if Balon does the crossing challenge, that's 11. Renown on him is 12, 2 unopposed is 14. And Victarion can go into the challenge as well. So that would
Yeah, the
end the
only thing
game.
is if Tywin's allowed to. I mean, if Tywin keeps the gold, right?
If Tywin keeps the gold, then yes, that's not as fun. One card in hand.
And you're gonna give more gold for Tyrion now. Not even sure if you have enough strength to. Oh yeah, of course you have from crossing, but
Well, first
actually,
of all, Theon needs to do the power challenge, right? Otherwise, you can't start military because there's 3 renown. So if you somehow lose, has to do the power to bring Bobby down to 10. Then Bobby has to. Oof. Okay. Well, it is to claim, but I don't know. It's not bringing the power down, so Asha can just about do intrigue without losing the game on the spot. And then they go into the power challenge together.
so Tywin's gonna be on 11 for power.
It's a lot more defense. I mean, he goes to 7, so yeah, no one can really oppose him that well. You have to spend 1 for the Asha defense as well here, if you're Lannister, because you can't afford the 2 power for unopposed. And then that leaves Victarion and Balon, so let's assume it's still 8 power. They get 2 claim and 2 unopposed is 12, crossing and the 2 renown, that's 15.
Yeah, but you don't get unopposed from them, right?
Yeah.
You defend with Tywin.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, I mean, this is questionable because now Cersei is gonna have more power to get if you.
Yeah, I mean, he has to find. He's lost the game, right? He has to find a card here. Nightmares for Tywin would do it.
Hmm. But you have to oppose this one, right?
Yes, you have to oppose it for sure. Unless you also have a Nightmares, then it's not critical. Might have played it on Theon though if he had it and just won with 3 renown on defense. Not even willing to lose. Protecting his one last card. Well, Tywin can defend, and that's going to be enough not to have anything intimidated. Bobby is down to 10, but I think he then just wins with Cersei and Davin.
Yeah, but would you win? Oh, yeah, you would from unopposed. Okay.
He's down to 10. He would do, what, 2 challenges with Cersei is 12. Then Davin 13 for the military, 14 for the renown. She does power still, so yeah. Well, does he have a nightmares? Doesn't.
No.
For sure doesn't have any ambush either in Greyjoy Crossing, so yeah, needed this unopposed to happen. One more good thing he needed. You know what he needed? That power that he didn't do with Theon. Although I'm not sure, he went down to 0 power at some point after that to claim, so maybe that would have already been gone. I don't know. And there we are, Bobby survives. Milk helped as well. I don't know, could he have played this any differently? I don't think
This
so, really.
round, probably not.
No. Just needed. I don't know, if Great Kraken was in play, he had the 3 gold to stealth Tywin. It's the only one that defended, so. But yeah, from 6 to 13, that's how quickly it goes with the Rise of the Kraken. Just need one round with Theon and Balon there. Well, that's a slight shame for all the other teams, because we wanted at least a draw here. Now Lenny is 4-2 up, so they have a good chance. They have decks to counter everyone. I mean, Greyjoy has some chances against Lannister, but they have so many different decks. They can deal with anything. They can go from these decks that have 1000 strength and renown in play to extreme aggro. They have the best aggro now, better than Targ, better than Stark. Just, I mean, they claim more than Dothrakis do. They rush so fast, so I don't know. If I was on Team Lannister, we would certainly win. But yeah, let's see if this team can pull it through.
Well, I mean, if Lannister wins, at least we can say that we beat them.
Yeah, that much is true. So we have 2 more games in this one. Marton against Marek, and then we have Colin against Lowbottom. Let's see if that's on the calendar.
Yeah, I
Tomorrow
mean,
afternoon is the first one, and the second one is on Saturday morning time.
oh, okay.
Yes, anything else you want to say?
No.
No. Okay, in that case, we shall end it here. Do something more fun. And hopefully you join us in other videos as well.
Okay, bye bye.